PJ back with another one of NECA, Real Toys video game figures. This one, part man, part machine, all toy, Real Toys, ROBOCOP. Uphold the law, freeze. Okay, sure, well this is the front of it. Love the artwork, beautiful. The top, ROBOCOP. This side, ROBOCOP. The other side, ROBOCOP. Underneath, nothing. The back, let's read it now. ROBOCOP, the future of law enforcement. A seductive crime wave is sweeping through old Detroit. This situation is explosive. In fact, it is so bad a private corporation, OCP, has assumed control of the police force. Then a research team creates an unstoppable, indestructible law enforcement cyborg named ROBOCOP. Using a widely assortment of weapons, including ROBOCOP's special issue Auto 9, you must stop every sleazeball criminal you encounter with deadly, precise accuracy. But beware, there are forces on the street, and with OCP that will stop at nothing to see ROBOCOP eliminated. Prepare yourself for non-stop action with one of the coolest figures you will ever own. It's going to take more than a cop to clean up the scum of old Detroit. It's going to take ROBOCOP. Your move, creep. Thing opens, the side panel on the left opens, the ROBOCOP, and you could put his gun. Spring loading holster, articulated game deco, Auto 9 assortment. NECA brings you arcade realisms at home. This one's again in 2013. What do I give this figure? The figure itself is beautiful. The paint job is gorgeous. I like it better than all the other ROBOCOPs I have. I give the figure, this one, 5 out of 5. I love it. Short range scanner. Biometable. Honestly, this one I can't read. It's too... doesn't make sense. I hope you could freeze this and you guys could read it, because I can't read it. There's some of the words I cannot make sense. This figure for me is my creme de la creme for ROBOCOP figures. I love it. It's something that I'm never going to get rid of. I paid 25 bones, again $25 off my friend from Legends again. It's worth it. The cellophane, the plastic is out of it because he had it hanged on his store display. This is what was leftovers from the store when he closed it about a year ago. He closed it in 2013. It's been a year now. It's been closed. Unfortunately, life goes on. He's been selling stuff on eBay. You could say that's the only way. That's how I found it. But luckily, I have a link to him on Facebook. That's how I originally found it. The figure itself has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it easier? About 12 points articulation. Beautiful. More articulation than the one of Freddy I did before. And I'm sure he has more articulation than the Predator. This figure, for me, is an iconic figure that's going to stay in my collection because the movie came out at the time of when I was a teenager, and all these 80s stuff. I don't collect 80s stuff because it's cool or it's nostalgic or it's vintage. I find that crap. I can't stand when people say it's nostalgic or it's vintage. It's old. It's an older figure. That's it. It doesn't mean not of the figure, but the movie and the figures. You know, what it is. I love old toys. I like new toys. I like everything. But I said before, I lied that I would never buy new toys. But I lied because hey, life goes on. When you can't buy collections of vintage toys, what do? You start buying new toys. So I buy ones that catch my eye. I go to shows. I scan through all the dealers, and then I buy stuff. Plus the junkie out. Stay plastic and enjoy 80s movies. They rock.